Hello everyone! Welcome to my channel at ngayon ay tuturuan ko kayo kung paano gumawa ng online daily time record. Bakit? Kasi po ay lumabas ang DepEd Order number 11 Series 2020 na nagsasaad ng mga sumusunod. For personnel physically reporting to the office, school, CLC, the workday may consist of 6 hours on-site, no, at the workstation, and 2 hours on work from home arrangement to allow sufficient time for travel given the imposition of curfew hours, etc. The time and attendance or actual time log in and out shall be monitored using the logbook or other daily time record. Pero para sa mga mag-work from home, paano ang kanilang daily time recording, di ba? And ito po ang napaka-importante, no record of accomplishment means no work has been performed for the day, thus subjecting the staff to absence. And sinasabi rin po ng the same order that we still have to comply with the 8-hour workday. And yung flexible working hours natin ay from 7 a.m. to 9:30. Yun ang window hours for timing in. And 4 o'clock to 6:30 p.m. naman ang window hours for timing out. No? Use of biometric machines is highly discouraged during this period to minimize contact. Now, medyo magiging komplikado yung daily time recording natin kung nag-physical reporting tayo at nag-work from home. So, ngayon, meron bang mabisang paraan para mag-online daily time recording? Meron po. Gagamitin natin ang Google Forms. So, punta tayo sa docs.google.com. And once in, it will require you to sign in using your Gmail account. And punta tayo dito sa main menu. And then forms. Gawa tayo ng isang blank form. Lagyan po natin ito ng title. Pwedeng yung pangalan ng school natin. Halimbawa ako, Bakakeng NHS DTR. And first question natin is name, no? Pag name kasi, i-automatic niya na short answer. Pero dito, pwede tayong pumili ng what type of answers. Ako, gusto ko mag-multiple choice na lang para madali sa mga teachers. So, mag-open tayo ngayon ng Word. I-type natin yung names ng mga workmates natin. Halimbawa, Rivera, Marian, Bonifacio, Andres, Rizal, Jose, De La Cruz, Juan. Yan. I-arrange natin siya alphabetically. Highlight and then pinutin natin yung A to Z doon. Click OK. And then i-automatic niya pong i-alphabetize. And then, i-copy-paste na lang po natin yung names. Unahin natin si Bonifacio. Paste. Balik tayo sa Word. Cut naman natin ngayon si De La Cruz. Click Add Option. Paste. Next, si Rivera. Control X. Add Option. Control V. Next, Rizal. Control X. Add Option. Control V. So, kung kompleto na natin yung names ng lahat ng workmates, we add again another question. Click natin yung plus, add question, then lagay natin time. Pag click natin si time, i-automatic niya ulit dito. Pero gusto kong pumili ulit ng multiple choice. Papalitan ko yung option ng in and out. Ganun lang po kasimple yung aking daily time record. Punta tayo sa settings. Dito sa settings, you can check collect email address. Bakit? To make sure that our teachers are logging in and logging out using their email addresses. Kung kaninong pangalan yung naka-record, ay same din dun sa kanilang email address. Tapos may option sila dito na ma-receive din yung result ng kanilang response. And dito naman, may option kayo to restrict the users in DepEd email. Kung lahat po ng mga teachers natin ay activated ang kanilang email account, pwede nyong i-check ito. Pero kung hindi naman, i-uncheck ninyo ito. No? Ang purpose po nito is to make sure that it is the teachers themselves who are timing in themselves using our online DTR mechanism. Kung wala na pong problema, then save. Next, meron ka ring option to invite collaborators dito, no? For example, you want your principal to also see the results. Pwede tayong mag-add ng collaborator dito sa More. Add collaborator. Enter po natin yung email ad ng principal natin. Yun. And then click Done. Now, kung tapos na tayo, let us send now the link. Pwede nating i-send sa email ad ng mga workmates natin. Or later, may suggestion ako na mas madali. So, para i-try natin yung Google Form na ginawa natin, let's go to the link, copy the link, and open it in a new window. Yan. Click Enter. So, ganito po yung magiging itsura ng ating online DTR. So, kapag magta-time in si teacher, i-click lang niya yung kanyang pangalan. So, for example, I am Marian Rivera. Click ko yung name ko. Magta-time in na ako. I can choose to send me a copy of my responses. Kung ayaw ko, hindi ko na yan pipindutin. And then click Submit. Let's say dumaan ng 8 hours and gusto ko nang mag-time out. Same. Punta lang ako sa link. Click ulit yung name ko, Marian Rivera. Then, i-click ko naman yung out. And then, submit ulit. Ayan. So, ikaw na gumawa nitong Google Form, makikita mo yung resulta ng results doon sa responses. No? And then, pag-click mo nung responses, yan, makikita mo na kung sino-sino yung mga nag-time in. Ito yung napakaganda, yung create spreadsheet. So, pag click mo yan, create spreadsheet, create, lalabas po yung resulta natin dito. Kaya hindi ko na siya nilagyan kanina ng option for date and time kasi sa result natin, automatic niyang i-generate yung date and time. Yun. And then yung email address, dapat magmamatch doon sa pangalan mismo ng teacher na nag-time in or nag-time out. And then itong record natin na ito, pwede natin siyang i-download dito sa file. Yan. File and then download as Microsoft Excel. So, pwede natin siyang i-download and itong Excel na ito ay pwede nating yan, show in folder. Itong Excel na ito, pwede mo siyang i-rename, DTR for June. Ito na ngayon yung isa-send mo sa mga teachers kapag gagawin na nila yung kanilang Form 48. Yan. So, para mas madali, no? Kasi usually tayong mga teachers, we are using the group chat sa Messenger. Pero kapag sinend kasi natin yung link doon, ang tendency na tatabunan yung link. And para maiwasan na every now and then ay nagtatanong yung mga teachers kung nasaan yung link for DTR, I suggest you create your own private FB group. Tapos doon sa FB group na yun ay doon mo i-upload yung or ipopost yung link. For example, sa akin, I created Bakakeng NHS Teachers FB group. And dito ko na pinost yung link for our online DTR. Para every time na maglalagin o maglalog out sila, i-search lang nila yung group namin, click lang nila yung link, and lagay lang nila yung email address nila, click lang nila yung name nila, and then click submit. Ganun lang po siya kadali. So, I hope nakatulong po itong tutorial natin. Till next video, don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you!